When I get the chance, I'm probably going to rename the last stream to what this stream said on what the previous stream is to this stream, because that's probably what's going to happen. Fourth Fleet is Hunter head out to the ancient forest on the research team Johnson. Bingo! Spot of Valhazak. It's odd seeing an Elder Dragon so adapted to the rotten vale in the forest. And that's not even the weirdest part. Apparently, it's even more noxious than any Valhazak we've studied before. Black Veil Valhazak, the scholars seem to be calling it.
Keep it together, okay?
I put our quest to our best hunters. Be careful out there. Blech.
Black Veil Valhazak. Even the name sounds dangerous.
Welcome to a monster Well, in the meantime, I've actually changed out my weapon from the sniper from a Wyvern Snipe to a Wyvern Heart. I want to try learning how to Wyvern Heart a bit more. Also, I built basically a complete defense build. Instead of using Narga, I'm now just using Uragon for the guard up. Woo. And I'm using Legiana Bogan, which I have completely maxed out, so I can at least do a little more damage to every monster I fight. But in the meantime, yeah. I also do know I wanted to change something with this setup, and I'm probably going to be setting it up for that. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, you'll see it soon enough. But anyways, let's just do that. Edit the radial. And I decided to do this stream because, well, I've gotten all the stuff I need. With me being pretty much done with the investigation, I thought, screw it, let's see if I can't force and just speed my way through this and see if I can't fight that old Everworm and get Monster Hunter. Like, my goal is to get this done, like these streams done before Wilds is out. And my original goal was for me to get to Fatalis in that time, but I forgot G rank actually can't be blown through easily unless you're getting high, like you're getting like NG rank hunters joining you with like the perfect like sticky gunner builds that defeated Valhazak, like a Valhazak in 0.65 seconds and stuff like that. But with that, under the veil of death, the Black Veil Valhazak is our challenge. I love Valhazak, yet I'm not a fan of Black Veil Valhazak. I think that its changes with the Effluvium just being a bit more extra is to a detriment of it at that point. I will say, if you have miasma resistance, you want it to be high, because trust me, this thing will be radiating miasma more than anything. I'm going to just put all of these away. Honestly, I'm not even going to use dung bombs. If I do, I'm probably just going to try to. Banburo. Have I eaten? That is such a small quality of life from Rise, but I am genuinely... Okay, I did. If you haven't played Monster Hunter Rise, they have a little icon for if you've eaten or if you haven't eaten before a mission, and it's genuinely one of those small things that just makes things so much nicer. Yeah, I'm going to just actually have you put down a shield spire. You're going to be on shield duty for this hunt. Valhazak is my favorite Elder Dragon of this game. It is easily one of my favorite monsters of all time. I just don't like Black Veil Valhazak, though. However, I do like its armor, with it having super recovery.
Nothing can stop us.
I don't remember who the YouTuber I got the original set from was. Thanks, game, for spinning my camera around 180 degrees. But if you can set up the build correctly, you can make a very defensive, like, I know, like, it's probably got a clickbait to, like, immortal build in Monster Hunter World or something like that. But, effectively, the way it works is have Gold Rathian Divine Blessing Plus alongside the Black Veil Valhazak with, like, Natural Recovery up. And have those two things together and basically get an armor that reduces damage and heals passively no matter what. Which is genuinely a really good setup if you are not good at surviving. I'll be honest, that is one of those weird things I find about, like, things I find cool and freaky about mold itself. It's just how it's so fuzzy. The fact it absorbs, practically inhales the miasma and just life from monsters. A Grim Reaper cloaked in a veil of light, but without any eyes able to see, wanders aimlessly, stealing the souls of all those that cross its path.
Watch yourself.
Well, still love its theme though. Actually, I messed up. Okay, Tailrare Safari, please. Or Tailrare Signal, I mean. Ow. Come on. Get over here, please. Alright. Just keep firing at it. Part of the reason why I wanted to do that was for this in particular. If I can, that'd also be nice if I could get a tail cut on these things. Alright. Yep. You know what? Very curious. I know it shouldn't. I want to see if this is... Yep, doesn't work. I forgot to switch my mantles because I was out gathering stuff. Come on. Thank you. Okay, this is basically what its ultimate is, and it is basically a giant mess of effluvium everywhere. And these things will tick down your health if you stand in them, so you don't want to stand in it. And, yep, anytime now he's doing those attacks, I don't have null berries. Nope, I don't have null berries. Is there any null berries in this area naturally that I can quickly grab? Or will I have to leave this arena for my own safety? I think I just need to leave the arena as a whole and grab null berries. Part of the reason I don't like Black Veil, because if you forget something, you're kind of screwed over by it. There's some over there, but that's going to require me to still keep running. There it is, Farcaster. I grabbed everything? Yeah, I did. Cool. Something I'm terrible at doing is with this run is I have been failing to bring null berries with me repeatedly. Don't ever doubt the ability of a null berry. Trust me, getting a null berry is something so nice and so simple. Just null berry up when you get the opportunities. Don't be like me. I forgot to fix my other mantle. Well, too late to fix anything about it now. Come on, she'll spare taunt for me, dude. Damn it, missed. The nice thing is that his attacks aren't too out there. Nope, I need to go higher. Good. Alright. Grab the honey. It's never bad to just get honey. Okay, I thought I switched it. I did not set that up apparently with that. I thought I did, I didn't. Well, if I can't see him, I might as well try to do that. Shit. Yeah, that's why I hate it though, because it's just pools of damage that you can barely avoid. And if you don't notice them, well, you just die instantly. That is part of the reason I do not like Valhazak, this version of Black Veil. Like, I do not like Black Veil Valhazak. Just don't like the Veil's instant screw you option it can get. It does not feel good. It does not feel fair. It does not feel challenging. It just feels like, congratulations. I went on to an attack and I could not get to a safe location at all. And I can't move in a way that would have been safe for me at all in that moment. That is why I do not like the Veil as much as I like regular Valhazak. Valhazak ain't bad, but he's not a bad fight when you have your Fluvium resistance maxed out. But I don't have that ability to get those skills super easy like I would with other runs. Where is the slicing ammo? Thank you. Look. Part of my goal with this is just trying to get that part break because I want to see if I can do it. Right now, I keep forgetting that I need to change that. Anyways, grab these project lines. Please move into the arena if possible, Valhazak. Thank you. Your collaboration is greatly appreciated in this moment. This is why I always carry around the herbal medicines, because events like that occur more frequently than I realized, so it's just nice to have as an option to quickly deal with things like that. And with that, I successfully defeated the tail. Alright. And now I got the flail tail. Switching, I'm going to go to that. I'm going to get myself a vitality mantle so I have more HP, so I have a buffer HP pool I can use. I don't have an immunity one yet since I haven't gotten that high rank yet. Don't like that you have to get these things. You need to be certain high rank, and that's just another thing because one of those things that just sucks about a game with a clear, strong base game. But gets a G rank expansion. I'm just gonna fire at you. Come on. Okay. Nope. Paratoad, please let me kick you. Thank you. That sucks. I was hoping I'd be able to actually just get a paralyzed with that. Okay. Apparently half that attack is defensible, the other half isn't. Alright. I'm just gonna leave. You know what I'm just gonna do is I'm just going to, nope. Screwed that up. You know what? Just Farcaster out. I don't need to be in the arena if he does that. I can just leave, go to this, heal up everything, grab another Farcaster from the box, and say screw it. I don't want to deal with you. I'm not going to. The secret is just be lazy. I don't want to deal with this. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, guard up. And with that, he's now slightly more revealed to the truth of the situation. That's annoying. I don't know if that reveals his actual eyes or just his false eyes, though. One of those things I have not paid too much. No, it reveals his true eyes, because those red dots are visible, right? Damn it, I shouldn't have done that. I got greedy. I shouldn't get greedy when I use ammo. Yes, I have a faster shot time, but faster shot time still has openings. And I always time them. Nope. Cool. Nope. I am not good at shooters. Why did you try a bowgun? Because I wanted to learn a new weapon, and I decided why not go with one that I know has the chance to be one of the best and strongest weapons in this game if properly utilized, built for, and more. Honestly, I'm sorry, and I understand. I'm actually getting how to use a bowgun now, but still, this is, I am pretty sure the weakest link in this journey still will be shot. And always shall be me as a bowgunner. Yep, that little red dot there, he definitely can see again. Hooray! I wonder if I can flash him now. Okay! That was just a complete test, and I'm actually surprised it worked. So, before I hit that flash thing, that did not do any damage to him, because his eyes were covered over. And now with me revealing their eyes, the ability of being their eyes, we'll have to do stuff like that. Come on. I got off, which ain't bad. Damn it, I didn't have my shield up during the I reloaded instead of shielded. Okay, with that, that's going to weaken them. The weaken Val is a better Val to fight. Break the effluvium chest. This also delay the supernova. Well, not really a proper, like, not a nova like, I'm gonna see if I can. Yes, I can. I just love doing those small little, like, can I get away with this hit? The answer being yes. I'm definitely no speedrunner. If I was, I'd be using the special scope to do extra damage on top of this. Nope, that was a miss. Destroy the Veil, unleash Hail. Nope. Yep, that's gonna be a bad thing if I faint again. Okay, what's my current thing? Can I eat again? Yay or nay? Worst case, I faint again. I then just go back and try one more time with what I have. That effluvium resistance is so goddamn important, I've realized in this fight. Just at least makes one thing so much easier to care about, and I don't need to care about it as much. Let's see. Go with this, grab this. Let's see. Anything else? Max out on these. I know I can defeat him if I just do this right. Take the armor skin and just use that. Take a Mega Demon Drug and use that. No, and what is it? Where is it? I know that this could help. Do I not have it? I thought I made some. Nope, I don't have any appearance. Take this in case. Just use those as buffs. Give yourself that ability. Alright. Temporal Mantle help with bad jumps. I'm gonna run back and at least try to grab that item. Unless, nope, I already grabbed it, it seems, or I just despawned in the short time between them. Fire. Ow. Screw it, I'm just going to pepper him with slicing ammo. Just to do chip damage, where I don't need to actually focus too much on actually distance or anything. If you need consistent damage, just use something like slicing ammo or sticky. Anyway, but critical distance or anything, you just need a fire. Pray that I just do enough damage to it. Precision isn't needed, damage is all that I can now. Ow. No, no, no. Okay. Yeah, I have 700 defense, but I have gunner defense. I'm gonna probably get close to the full time limit at this rate, because you're not focusing on some high damage options like your piercing when successfully aimed. You can get his focus. I don't care if it's one damage is more than no damage. I think his nest is in the central part. So with that, place that there, get out some mega barrel bombs. Oh, I think I know where he's heading to now. Yep. Alright. You can see why I did that now. Alright, out. Nope, leaving area. Leaving the afflicted area, I'm gonna head up higher. Ow! Okay, apparently the afflicted area is more than I thought. Come on, Val, you can climb up here, right? Thank you. Just keep firing. Okay. Now, from a remake of one of my favorite Elder Dragons, and I know we're gonna have to find another one at minimum. I keep mentioning Zack, but that's because I went through all of Monster Hunter World with him. And one of his favorite monsters is gonna be the next Elder Dragon we fight. Alright. With the Sapphire Star at our back, let's see how well things go. Oh. With that, I barely got any rewards from this hunt. Ugh. All right.
Great.
Hey, you're back. Great work out there. It's good to see you're safe. We'll get our scholars on site with an escort straight away. This is going to be huge. The investigation into that song and the seismic action is progressing too. It's no surprise, but the commission's incredible. Anyways, rest up. Once you're feeling better, we'll get out there in the field too. The Coral Highlands. I think there's this spread the thinnest there.
Looks like we'll be needing to investigate the Elder Dragons a bit deeper.
Alright. Don't need to farm anything at this point. Alright. You know what I should do? I need to create like variations of this that's like just basically Legiana setups and things like Legio, all those weapon setups. But just placing
Want something making?
the things off to the side for them because I don't need them in that exact moment. Black Veil of Alhazak. If you're going for that set I mentioned earlier, I believe you want to at least have the chest piece and the hands are the ones you're going for. Yeah, I did not get enough membranes to get that, and I did not get enough fangs to get that. But yeah, them together, super recovery. Basically, exceeding the red portion of the health gauge. And with this, it's actually really good decos, I'd say. So, like, this is actually a really decent thing to have if you want just passive recovery added to your setup. I think the pants, I think it's then like 2 pieces, I think, are going to be the coil and the head for them. Oh. Yeah, I don't have Viper's piece of equipment maxed out, and that would explain some of it. Yeah, that was one of my side projects I was working on. Alright, let's now just run to the Coral Highlands and just start picking up tracks there. The goal is just grab as many tracks as we can find on a run through there. I'm probably going to do some... No, I don't really need to do any resource gathering while I'm there. You know, I can do my endemic life hunt. It's fun to hunt endemic life in this game. See if I can find any dapple coral birds. Oh, and I can, with this, I can forget to switch that back next hunt I do. That's the nice thing. You get the ability to be able to, you do this, and guess what? Gives you the opportunity. I'm just going to disable this because I need it.
These tracks will help with our Elder Dragon investigation.
That's a Karen. I don't know, unless, was there another track right next to it that I just didn't pick up on? No, I think it's just like, oh, Elder Dragon track, let's investigate, and then meanwhile we pick up wrong Elder Dragon tracks. Alright, there should be some, yep, okay, there it is. New monster investigation added. Watery Slim. That should be a good amount of research. I'm just gonna go there. Did I miss something, or is it like saying it's above or below me? It is below. Where are those footprints? You know, I'll grab this. Keep looking around, but I don't see the footprints anywhere. Well, I do see that slime though. Yeah, look. You don't pay attention to where every single one of those flies goes, and then, oh, there it is. And I will say the next monster coming up is one I absolutely adore. Like, even I will say I kind of adore its just concept. Because it makes perfect sense for this environment. Like, you don't consider it. But once it's brought to your attention, you can't unconsider it. Like, once that idea is in your head and that thought of, well, yeah, how was this? Like, what else is there to this place? I mean, it makes sense that there'd be something like it in this area. Like, it makes perfect sense. And I'm worried that I don't have any lightning resistance and in fact have a negative to that resistance, that I'm going to die. So I'm probably going to prepare myself by getting some anti-electricity food in my system. Anti-elemental, because this Elder Dragon will have 2 elements. We're finding some watery substance, but it's going to be very much not just water alone. Kieran. Unknown footprint. Hell yeah. Hey, Kieran. I'll pick up the Nargacugi ash. You know what? I'm grabbing all the research I can. Because you know what? It's better to have more than nothing. Kinda hoping I can find a Wiggler queen. But I don't see any Wiggler queens. Hi, Wiggles. I was hoping maybe also for the potential to find that dapper coal bird. Basically the rare life of these, which are basically the males that are trying to present for the females. Wigglers. Palumu feathers of a decade tempered Palumu. Is there anything up here? Hopefully these are going to be tracks I can recover. Nope, that's just more Palumus. There are some new tracks. Alright. Oh, interesting. Cool. I'm gonna go to the camp real quick and talk to him, because I think he's gonna say, hey, I think you got enough tracks, or something like that.
I trust you're doing well.
Making progress. Initial report, we hear the song while investigating the Coral Highlands, shortly to Large Lagiana. Off towards the hinterlands, I have a feeling drawing to the truth, so please be careful. I'm going to return from this expedition to see how much progress I've made with just one simple run. Hopefully it'll be enough if it isn't. God damn it. I know I got enough research points. Okay, perfect. New optional quest available. I'm assuming it's saying you can hunt a Kieran. You've encountered a Kieran in the wild, and now Kierans are able for a quest hunt. Hooray!
Good to see you back in one piece.
Back safe? That's what I like to see. Our investigation turns up something new, and it's time something big. Signs are pointing to a new species elder dragon hiding in the Coral Highlands, something the Commission's never seen. Which means none of us have any idea how to deal with it. We're starting from scratch. So expect a bumpy ride. The only other thing to report is the first barbarians have been showing themselves a lot more frequently. Seems like they're trying to tell us something about the new elder in the Highlands. It's not exactly clear. We're trying to say. Tracker's out looking for them now, trying to get to the bottom of things. If she learns anything, I'll make sure you hear about it. For now, keep up the investigation. Hi, Poogie. No, I want to talk to Matt Mercer. Good to see you back safe. We had to fight the elder in the Coral Highlands. The abyssal dragon Namiel. After hearing what the first barbarians had to say, I'm sure of it. Putting that down, be a relief. If everything we knew from the scant logs from the fields weren't so unsettling. Creature has an eerie glow, seen as pitch black, drab in color, scales bore every color of the rainbow. Don't look at me, I'm scratching my head too anyways.
Let's go.
Namiel.
This
Light
unidentified
in
elder
the
dragon
abyss.
is in the
A
Coral
light
Highlands.
from the abyss.
Let's head out, but proceed with caution.
I'm just gonna go do this and burn some of that. You know what? Can I get this set up? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can set this up in a way that allows me. Yeah, I have that I have that jammed. I am going to go AF away from my controller as this goes on in the background, so I can grab myself something to drink because I am getting a dry throat.
All right, off we go again. You know what to do. That's a jackpot if I've ever seen one. That's a jackpot if I've ever seen one. Good. Steam's starting to build up. A dirty. Can't win them all.
Well, I'm back, and I came back to a full steam ahead, I guess. Alright, with that, that should at least give me some more gems to slot in. I am just hoping. I should have done something like the greatest Jaggeris in the Let's see, recovery, vitality, cool, and those are kind of useless. I can't wait for me to beat this, like the main story, because then you unlock one of the fastest ways to do get alchemy tickets. Yes, you consume 10 times the fuel, but you can just mine fuel like crazy. So I'm gonna search in critical. I ain't bad if I were using dual blades. I'm not using dual blades, so damn it. Or an insect glaive, which is another thing I'm not using. I have everything set up for it to be, well, that. I do know if I'm able to get to master rank and high rank, I can do Safi raids, and if I can do Safi with Safi, I can get myself the custom bowgun and custom switch axe. I can make the Safi axe, and I can make myself my own switch axe. Also, it allows me to do stuff like the ragings and that. Alright. With this, I'm going to go with these skills because that is just perfect. From the black belt to reduce the amount of stamina consumed, to the groomer reducing the blights, and with that, hooray. Yeah, dragon resistance, because I don't have any thunder res. With that, I'm going to just go with the vitality, just to give myself more of a chance of survival. Just go with the health boosting so I can do that. More health allows a bit more of a chance of me surviving. Hooray. Part of me does wonder if I should do recovery speed, but that's for future me.
Whoa.
The Elder Dragon of the Coral Highlands is named Namiel, or called Namiel. Any references in my books and records are extremely vague. I have a bad feeling about this. I do believe if you are to try to fight this monster on your own, Namiel is weak to fire, if I remember correctly. He's one of my favorite monsters in all honesty. I believe his main weaknesses are going to be fire. I think he might have a minor weakness to dragon, alongside obviously Elder Sealing, but most times he is extremely powerful. Honestly, I don't know if it's a guy or girl, if it's a male or female Namiel. Because there is a level of sexual dimorphism within, like... Okay, if it's based off of what it is, it's actually going to be a female that we're hunting, because the males are actually usually much smaller than the female counterparts when it comes to this deep sea creature that, if you know, you know. But this...
Watch yourself. Nothing can stop us.
Also, if you're doing this hunt, one of my recommendations. Don't... There's a feature involving the, a specific, basic slinger ammo. If you're doing this hunt and you feel like there's too much water, Bright Moss absorbs water. It's a very spongy material.
Look!
Gigante's been here too, meaning that, yep, we're on the trail of something big. Okay, I'm meanwhile looking something up while I'm playing, so I'm playing with one hand right now. And no, that's not a euphemism, that's just actually the truth of what I'm doing right now, is I'm just trying to look up details. So, primary weak spots are going to be the head and the neck. Its back and stomach are also weak to bowgun. If you're able to get the back and stomach, well, in that mode it does more damage. Its wings, though not bad, aren't the best. I will say the way you want to go is just reach the pinnacle of the Coral Highlands, because the apex always rests at the top of the food chain. Da 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 da. Hey! Oh, I love how beautiful this cutscene is.
Hey, partner!
Namiel. Oh, I love this abyssal fish elder dragon. A fearsome foe, and one you do not want to mess with. try to tenderize as many parts of it as I can. If you're a bow gunner, you want to aim for the head like usual. Its other weak spots are going to be its stomach and its stomach. If you're using a blade, you want to go for some of the you want to go for those front claws. Obviously, if you have its tail can be cut. If you have a strong weapon like dual blades or something with good single target damage, that is one of the ideal places to go. Namiel is a water elder dragon, however, it also does use electricity that will probably be seen later. Yeah. Its water can become electrified, and when that water becomes electrified, it will shoot out to other puddles of water. So long as you're near or in that water, you will be hit by that, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if Garda can resist it. This is an Elder Dragon I am actually relatively comfortable fighting. And I will say, in my opinion, of all the Arc Tempers, when I fought them with the appropriate level of equipment, this one felt the easiest to me. Then again, I was in Segwave user when I did that, and as you can tell, Namiel does a lot to set up areas around it. The ground itself will become basically covered in water for it to use, so if you're in the air, you have nothing to worry about. Thank you. Alright, I am cornered and I am unable to really leave right now. That's gonna hurt if I don't get out of the water. I'm going to try to re-weaken the wings again, giving myself another location to attack. Alright. Yeah. I'll fly into the air like more swimming than anything. This is gonna hurt, but I can't do anything about it now. Nope. Can't. Nope, I should just... That was... Nope. No. Where is it? Mega Potion, please. Okay, Pike's dead.
Clear that current. Get continent and you'll be helpless.
Just keep firing. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that wave, but I'm gonna just not look at gift force in the mouth and just keep firing. Alright, cool. Welcome to what is basically just its hydrated mode. It is going to be stronger. By the way, like I said, if you feel like this is an IGN review and there's too much water in this arena, Bright Moss will help. Isn't there like a thing of stones here that I'm forgetting? Nope, I just don't see it. I'm just gonna assume it's not here then. No. Alright, cool. Just need to aim for the head a bit. Trying to avoid the water because the water, like I said, electrified doesn't do well with you. Thank you for destroying your own water. Ow. And thank you for hitting me in the face, he said sarcastically. Come on. Alright. This is its ultimate. It is going to go into a mode that is known as dehydrated mode after the fact, but it is still going to hit like a motherfucker if you get in. If you do not even have a shield like I did, if you don't have defense against it, yeah, it's gonna probably knock you the hell out. The nice thing is, I'm kind of, like I said, I'm familial. Familial, yes, I'm familial. It's my cousin. Just like how I have a cousin named Zach. It's my family. Most important thing, if I remember anything from Fast and the Furious, there's one power that can trump all, and it's family. Remember, Fast and the Furious is just anime, but live action. The moment you understand that, the moment the films become 100 times better. I'm like, not even joking about it, like, honestly, just... Oh my god, I am going to be comboed by one attack. Okay, can I now please unequip this so I can start recovering it now? Like, unironically, just watch those films and treat it like an anime, and then Fast and Furious is like 200 times better. Like, Fast and the Furious is a good popcorn movie, but like, treat it like anime, and it just improves so... Nope. Okay, I want to get out of this alleyway, because being in an alleyway with that thing is never a good idea. Okay, cool. Well... Come on, fire. Alright, fire. I'm just gonna... just fire everything. Alright, we lost our ally, but that doesn't mean we're completely without help. Ow. Ow. Aim for the belly right now. Belly's the weak point. Oh, okay, I'm praying that the guard up works. I have a terrible idea. And it's been a while since I attempted this, but I'm curious enough to try a dumb little idea. I'm gonna grab myself my hunting supplies. With those supplies, I'm gonna set up a surprise. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. I'm gonna fucking mess up his day. I'm gonna fucking mess up his way. I'm gonna fuck him up. Swearing. I'm gonna fuck up his day. I'm gonna fucking mess up his day. His day's gonna be messed up. Hooray. If I set this up correctly, it will be funny. Help me make sure that I don't miss this dumb shot. I want to do a thing, and it would be funny. It would be okay if I fucked it up. Well, fucked him up and not fuck my thing up. That's the goal I want to try. I think it will work. Let me see. Okay. Body laid over here. Can it be? Nope, it's too far. Let's see. I can't do my plan A. Guess what? On to plan B. Plan B is the classic. Ow. Okay, cool. Nope, I can't. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get out there. Oh my god, no, no, no. Please, let me get this on. Oh my god, I hate this right now. I just... Ow. Daka, 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 daka. Daka. Okay, cool. Nope. Daka him, please. It's that. Okay. Just keep firing on him. Just keep firing, just keep firing, just keep firing, just keep firing. It's not ideal damage, but it's still damage. Damage is damage. Alright, let's see. Just keep firing on this. Yeah, no.
That's my partner.
I am so much better at hunting this thing than I am Vale, and that is so obvious with this fight that we just had right now. Also, Vale just feels cheaper to me. I'm just gonna say that outright. Namiel. Tell the Deer King hello, and that I loved him. With that, now that is a reward I want from him. All these parts. Stealth Jewel. That. The trail of the Yellow Dragons across the New World leads the hunter to Coral Highlands, where a new species cloaked in water awaits. After an odorous battle, the hunter returns to Celiana.
We have the results from our investigation into the old Everworm.
I'll go first then, shall I? After investigating the locations of the song, we discovered something of a pattern. These are the locations in chronological order.
Pattern? It looks a bit random to me.
Just hold on a minute now. Let me add the locations of the seismic actions from first to last.
A spiral? It's following the Everstream.
Of course. So it's been moving along the trails of energy emanating from the Everstream.
Well, just for good measure, how about we tack on that Elder Dragon data that the Fifths collected?
Yes, sir. Here's where the Elder Dragons first became active.
Amazing. Looks like our teamwork's paid off.
Well, we've discovered a remote island by following the line of the spiral mapped out here. If we also take into account when the Elder Dragons first began to appear, then this must be the location of the old Everworm.
Now then, we know little about this island. If we go, we'd need to steel ourselves for what may be the greatest challenge we've ever faced. So, what do you all think?
Do you even have to ask?
Full steam ahead!
Agreed.
I know you're concerned for our safety, Commander, but we're ready. We've been ready. And besides, we don't have any other options.
That settles it then. We'll send the Fifth Fleet, our greatest hope. And right now, we need hope more than...
Chief, we'll need your leadership too. I wouldn't...
These drastic changes to the environment might eventually snowball into something irreversible. We need to do something before that happens.
We'll give the Fifth Fleet our full support. Begin preparations for departure.
Yes, sir!
It's all up to you two now. I'll be sitting this one out, but I still expect to hear all about it when you get back.
Fifth Fleet, come to me once you're ready. All right, everyone, let's get to it.
Let's board the airship and make for the old Everworm.
Alright, with that, I'm going to talk to them, get these things at least done. With that, I got a Zora Magdaros painting. Hooray!
Go! Carefully!
And I do want to check one other detail about a weapon I was working on. I don't know if it will be available to make, but I do want to at least... Because of who I am as a person, I do have a weird obsession with... When I'm doing this, with this run, part of the goal is just making as many different bowguns as possible. I can make it. Oh my god, I can make the Hydros. Hydros is going to primarily recover. Has level 2 recovery. Primarily focused on doing a mixture of all. Not bad overall. Slow on the reload, which is a downside, but and the clip sizes could be better. But it is one of those weapons I was wanting to make. And I do genuinely enjoy it. Just as a average deviation. High 10 affinity, 420 attack. Slow to the recoil though. But I do just want that fishy gun. So with that, I wonder. The goal with that one is still to make it that type, but Still wasn't able to upgrade that. Yep, it's the veils that I needed. I needed veil parts to make that fully. Well, that'll be a project for later. So with this next hunt, I believe this to be our finale. And I am going to be picking... What is it? What should I grab? I don't have a... I do. The reason I'm bringing this is just to make sure if it occurs, it won't kill me. I'm going to use Gourmet Voucher, and my goal is just defense. Defender low ain't bad. I'd like a defender high, but defender low is good enough. I'm going to take these, I'm going to organize them all out. I am going to change your equipment to just be a Vigor Wasp delivery. Also, I think I've realized something that I failed to do that has gone away from my attention this entire time. I think I could have just made a better bug weapon for him. I could have made the, Yeah, I have just not made this for him. Alright, congratulations, Pike. You now have one of the best paralysis weapons in the game. And the reason I'm giving you paralysis weapons is because most times when playing this game, I will not pick. It just does a little bit of extra to that. I do love the little designs you can have. I love the armor designs in this game for just the palicos. Cope Seed Mold. I do prefer the low ranks look. This ain't bad, but I do just prefer that. Quite the fishy look. Also, I didn't look at what Amiel's looks like on the guy. Okay, edgy, but like in a good way. edgy in like a hot topic way. I kind of like it. Elemental acceleration. I'll be honest, it's not a bad skill in some regards for some things. I think it's decent dual blades, but like, there's better options. Well, an old world hunter. I like this old world hunter look. The Guild armor is just a classic, and I do enjoy the hunter set's hands and legs on this a lot.
Yo.
Time has come. Be ready to when you board that ship. Our works led up to this, our investigation all to this point. But we still don't know a thing about what's waiting there for us. If there are any doubts about whether you're prepared or any concerns about here, take care of them now. I have to say though, those Nergionti tracks that you and the Admiral found in the Reach are quite worrisome. Ah, that was a weird noise.
See ya.
Alright. I think I'm going to be using this bow gun. Yeah, I actually do like it quite a bit. It's definitely more gun than bow. Seriously, like, the size of that thing, what the hell are the gauges? Like, what the hell would, like, the actual, like, thing be for that, like, caliber?
Let's go. Go get him. This old Everworm, from what we know, has the power to obliterate ecosystems from their very foundation. It's able to use the Everstream to travel underground, and no one knows when and where its influence will be felt. Worst case, if this thing really does exist. We must stop it no matter the cost! We don't know what's going to happen out there, but I do know that we will not fail!
Look at her. Fixed her up nice.
It's the very first prototype airship. The one we built when we first arrived. The other ones were dismantled. But this one survived. I'm happy. This old girl is getting a second chance at life.
You really staying?
Well, it was our job to open the path. Their job is gonna be to finish it. Honestly, I'm just happy we were the Trailblazers.
All right. Suit yourself.
Hey!
Take this with you.
No. It's yours, and we're going together. This may be a Fifth Fleet assignment, but your master left you something to find. If you don't chase that truth, then it will be lost forever. Come with us.
Well, the Commission ordered us old-timers to sit this one out. But personally, I think you need to go.
And we can't have you getting in trouble while they're gone, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right. Fine. Let's go.
It's real. There it is. Just as we predicted.
Let's go. Take us down.
So, the old Everworm is here, huh? There's no telling what'll happen, so stay on your toes.
Fun fact about this place, you can find one of the rarest endemic life here. Welcome to the Origin Isle. You can find a Tsuchinoko here if you are lucky. Nergigante can't let us have all the movie, though.
Nergigante? What's it doing here? Why does it feel like there's something up about it? We can't let it interfere. You have to get rid of it somehow, partner.
Well, how do you stop things from interfering? Just stop it from being there altogether. Well, grab that crystal burst. His face looks like a good bullet sponge, so I'm just going to use it for that. Alright, lift up its right hand, it's going to just hit with its right. Gonna break this swing and tenderize it. It's not the end of Monster Hunter World without there being a Nergigante involved. We need to pay our flagship we need to pay the original flagship some respect. And we need to show off its new subspecies. Whatever hand it raises up when it does that is an indicator of what hand it's going to land. So if it lifts up its right hand, be on the right. If it's left, you don't want to. If it raises up its right hand, you don't want to be on the right. If it's raised its left, you don't want to be on its left. Nergigante is going to be harder than a regular Nergigante, having unique spikes that are going to be growing out of it. That instead of taking on the usual black appearance, are now the default. It's now a more diamond, silverish ones that are the new look. My own opinion, though. He ain't bad. Okay, that's gonna... good. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be in the safe spot for that. I just hope that I can get my shield back up. Come on, Pike, give it to me. Thank you. You're a perfect little bard. Dumb fact about fun fact about Pike. I found out his name. It is in reference to a D&D character I play. Their name is Pike Rus. He is a bard. I will say the nice thing about this Nergigante is he is a decreased health Nergigante. Still doesn't mean he's not terrifying to fight against. Ow. Okay. Where is it? Alright, cool. I'm gonna run. Grab this Crystal Burst. Grab the Vigor Wasp. That's what I'm going to say about this hunt. Don't waste all your good stuff just yet. That's why I'm trying to switch to... Ow. Thanks, Pike, but that was the wrong timing, I think. On. Ow, that was bad. That was just bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That was just a bad outcome altogether. Hi, thank you. Hopefully they'll hit. Just keep firing on him. Come on. Screw it on his face. I might as well just do this all together. Ow. Of course, the exact moment I need it to not wear out, it wears out. Come on! Okay, that's annoying. I absolutely hate that about when that occurs. It's just, okay, I will have not enough health to survive a single attack, but nope, you do not get to survive. No survival, only death. Watch this be like, I was actually just like 3 shots away from killing him. cope, seethe, mauled. So, with killing this Nergigante, you will not get regular Nergigante rewards. You will instead be getting basic Elder Dragon Bones from him only. I'm going to return to camp to do something really, really quick. Can I get it done in time? Oh, I can't. Okay, that sucks. Well, let's see. How many shots? That's divisible by 4, I believe. Yep. I'm going to take those. I'm going to need them for what comes next. I should have fully restocked when I got knocked out, but Master Rank 22 unlocked.
Hey, partner! Are you hurt? Any injuries?
Gather yourself. It's definitely here.
The song.
Check out my SoundCloud.
This is something too big for us to take on. We gotta escape. Retreat now. Seriously?
Understood. Don't worry about him. He can handle himself. I know. I've been his partner this whole time. Believe me, he's the only one who can do this. He's a master hunter of the 5th Fleet. The best we have.
Make sure you get a good look at that thing. And you better come back in one piece.
Oh, I love the look of this monster. So, our first final boss was, as I would describe it, heaven itself. The Sapphire Star made incarnate. And now our goal goes from heaven to earth. If you have a light weapon, a thing that I'd recommend greatly is firing it into this wall right here. You need slinger ammo, but I don't know if there's any naturally... Is that a rock pile I can use, or is that just decorative rock? Yeah, nope, nothing I can use around here. Alright, well, let's get back to the focus on the beast at hand. An unknown Elder Dragon, the old Everworm itself, is now our foe. Phase 1 is actually quite interesting. And yes, this will be a multi-phase boss. The Phase 1, your goal is not actually damage, it is part breaking. The more part breaks you can do, the sooner this phase will be over. So, just start attacking and get those part breaks.
Keep focusing on the heavy chest.
Their goal is to break out, to understand and break its exterior. 2, well, expose what's underneath. I definitely enjoy this monster on a conceptual level. Using the power of sound itself to weaken the earth to just create sand for it to travel through freely. And the dragon itself has dropped me some slinger bombs. Hell yeah. Now, if you slam it into this wall over here, those rocks above will crash into it. And, well, that will do a nice chunk of damage to the entire thing. Gives you good downtime also. You got a question mark, question mark, question mark, front. Sense overwhelming power within it. Alright, cool. Now, let's see. Pike. Please get over here. Come on, turn around. Mike, please get over here. I do want to see if I can't get like one more of these walls. I love when you're able to. I love this first, like this is like one of the few of my favorite like opportunities to wall a monster. Ow. But if you're able to do these walls, oh, the amount of part breaks that it just gives you freely is so many. It helps speed along this section so much. Now, on to the next phase.
Just its shell?
Ow. Welcome to this terrifying foe's second phase. No longer relying on that ice, no longer relying on that shell to defend itself. We are now dealing with something much stronger. Their fingers will release jets of air. That will be great for, well, doing damage to us. This monster hits like a truck. So, be wary when you're fighting it. I absolutely love its design. The parts that are breakable on it in this phase, I believe, are the claws, the front claws, and the head. Now with that, come on, just keep. I was hoping you'd just keep firing at me. Well, I just take a little walk around you and just dance away from your damage. I do believe that this creature does reference Hindu and Buddhist beliefs, if my memory is correct, though I am not by any means an expert on either of those. Parts of this monster's design are inspired by that of, I believe, Ashura and Devas of Hindu belief. And I do know his weapons are definitely inspired by certain divine tools. Come on. I can't. My goal right now is trying to break off its forehead. Yep, I am out. So... this is gonna be harder. Some people have even pointed out that this monster kind of very much inspired by Zen Gardens, with it using its hands to rake sand in spirals and set patterns. Welcome to phase 3 of this beast. The eyes open, and it will mess you up if you get caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yep, anytime. This is the main downside to this. I need to restock on ammo. With this being the start of a new mission, I'm going to switch that. I'm going to want to give myself a good defender platter. Defense is going to be one of the key things you just want to have no matter what in this fight. Ow. Okay, please stop screaming at me. I know you don't like me. This is gonna hurt. Yep. Ow. Nope. Okay, this is gonna end badly if I don't heal. is gonna hurt no matter what. Yeah. Trying to break its face, but I shouldn't. Okay. Thank you, Pike, for attempting, but that is only an attempt. Alright, let's see. Okay, I don't have that stamina. Why? Now, I should have very much been aware of where it was. Alright, we're gonna go underground. Alright. At this point, they're going to do what I've heard others call basically the Spirit Bomb. And I'll be honest, it ain't wrong. Okay, you usually want to be against the wall if that is unable to hit you when you're at that location. The problem is, apparently, that one was angled in a way that didn't give me that immunity I was hoping for. Well, but still do the wall bangs for this creature. Nothing is immune from wall. Fun fact, this monster's design, its eyes are concave. However, if I'm believing that Buddhist belief, I like to say this thing's just enlightened attack, and it is staring at me. It is just staring at us, the player, not the it's staring at the foe. It is truly fighting, not the hunter, but the avatar, something far beyond its will. I love it. I love that idea, playing more with the whole enlightenment ideas that Shara reflects and is in reference to. Than just, oh yes, his eyes are concave. Even then, an optical illusion faking that too would still be kind of fitting for this creature. Faking enlightenment instead of actually achieving it on its own. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to break the head. Ow. I thought I'd be good. Apparently I was not. Pike may be dead. Oh, I got Cortex. Huh. I was hoping I'd get. No, don't want to get caught. All right. I don't want to get shield stunned like I did last time. Ow, okay, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. I don't, okay, you know what? Eat ancient potion. Nope. So I could just, you know what, can I? Nope. Okay. That's the downside. He still hits like a goddamn truck. I don't think I'm getting any of the good luck I need for this hunt, personally. just eat the ancient potion altogether. Oh. You know how I mentioned there's the rarest endemic life? That is it. The Tsuchinoko. Alright. Well, I doubt this will go. This will go well. I want to defeat this in just one go. Now. Alright. Okay, why are you so focused on roaring right now? Ow. Okay, where is it going? Where is it going? Okay, just run to the opposite side of the arena altogether. Is it focused in any particular direction? Alright. Fire into the hands of the beast. Roll out of the way of those attacks. The enlightened is the fool. Must use it to your advantage. Benefit from. Do not try to be anything greater. Do not try to be anything less. Hunt with the intention of success. You've gotten what you wanted from it, done your side personal thing. All that remains now is taking down this foe. Remember what you have fought before, just focus on the fight. Stay down. Foe will not attack you when you are down. It will not take advantage of your weakened state, for it does not know how to. Dragonpod indicates success, and in this moment, continue your assault. All you must do now is continue to fight. The head has been weakened by yourself in the past. You do not need to do anything more. Okay, I need to get up now. Run away from the creature, as it is going to be doing this attack. You do not want to be near it. You cheap bastard. Remember, your foe will not fight fair or on your terms. Nope. Alright. Ow. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. fire at Hardclaw, Shard, Hardclaw, Shard. The old Everworm is defeated. Shara Ishvalda. With that, the basics of Iceborne are done. I at least accomplished my goal for these streams.
You did it.
Thank goodness you're... I don't know how you did it.
If it wasn't for you, your partner and I would have had to give up our search. Truly, thank you.
I'll record everything. This investigation, the old Everworm, all of it.
Got your work cut out for you. That was truly an adventure to remember. I have nothing to regret. But now what do I do?
A great woman once told me, you either push forward or go home. There's no time to second guess yourself.
You're right. Now that we're done here, I'll have to find a new hobby.
Hey! You kids okay?
Any injuries?
Dude, you were awesome!
Good to see you unharmed. Good work.
Bravo! This thing's huge.
My word. To think it was meddling with the Everstream.
What are you guys doing here?
It was the Commission's decision to leave this assignment to the Fifth Fleet.
But it was my decision that we ought to go. And that's why we're here. You got the job done, as expected.
All right. Time to head back.
Impossible. Time for round two? All right. You want some? Come get some!
It's alive?
Just another link in the food chain.
I just want to point out, the Admiral doesn't reach for a weapon, he just prepares his fists. The Admiral is the weapon. And with that, Shara Shvalda is defeated. Got some hard claws. And I got myself a festival ticket. Yay! I got some joyful tickets. Wonderful. Oh, the joy. Friendship and Meowster Jewel Plus. Now there's multiple triggers for redecorating a room. New cutscene added. Bronze Sigil Scarf Pendant. New upgrade level is now available for armor. You can now upgrade your armor even further beyond.
Seriously? Yeah. Back there when I couldn't handle the pressure, I realized I wasn't ready. Maybe I'll never be. I just don't know.
But sir, you were great out there.
I agree. If I was in a dangerous spot, it'd be fine if, you lost your cool and went a little nuts. It shows that you care.
We'll never see the huntsman without his helmet. He's always just perfectly out of frame.
All right.
Now that it's settled, what's our next job?
About that.
Unbelievable. The Legiana Abnormality, Velkhana, and the other Elder Dragons were all linked to the old Everworm.
That's all we know. We saw with our own eyes what it did when it rooted itself in the Everstream. But despite our best efforts, I'm afraid we're left with more questions than answers.
One thing's for sure. It took its sweet time. Crept in quietly, spread its influence, and then...
And when things reach a tipping point, the abnormalities start showing up.
Wait, if that's the case, won't the ecosystem eventually just destroy itself?
No. That's where Nergigante comes in.
What?
Natural purification. Nature. It has unique mechanisms to detect irregularities and balance itself. Perhaps against such a large irregularity, that balancing mechanism was in fact...
Nergigante!
Looks like we still have much to learn. Perhaps our work is just one part of a balancing mechanism.
Nature is... so cool.
Hey, stop talking and start eating.
Time to party!
We better get ready for our next assignment.
I absolutely love the
You know what
huntsman.
I'm talking about, sir. Nergigante. We're gonna chase that thing until our legs give out. As always, we'll need you.
Can't stop now. My work isn't done yet. For helping me discover the story behind this shard, I don't think I can thank you enough. You're really an inspiration. We all look up to you. And we'll need you now more than ever. It's a lot of weight on your shoulders.
Did he just say another round?
But remember, I'll be right by your side. Just like in that story, The Tale of the Five. Wherever the star shines, the moon's close by. Now that's settled. Come on, partner. Here's to more adventures. Let's cheers.
Did we ever get the handler's official name? Because I know we get a bunch of other handlers' names. Never the handler. Like, the Guild Marm 4 is, I think, Sophia? Because I know we have the Guild Marm, she's Sophia. I believe the third generations, the Moga Sweetheart is Aisha. Like, we get a bunch of the others, but we never got one for the handler. It's kind of annoying me now, because I kind of want to know what her name is. Until given an official name, I think I'm just gonna call her. I feel like it would just be Luna or something. Alright, so Monster Hunter Iceborne. Honestly, one of my favorite Monster Hunter games. I did this earlier today where I asked my friends how many hours do they think I put into this game. And the honest amount for how long this game has at least been running on PlayStation and Steam combined was 1,450 hours. Roughly. Surprisingly, it's gonna get larger with time, no matter what. Part of my goal is still to platinum base game at minimum. And for that, I still need to just get a lot of the... I just need good RNG for that. I just need the Crown Hunter. Once I get those crowns, well, I'll have beaten Monster Hunter completely. Well, Monster Hunter World with its... with that. If I could get that, that's the goal. I don't know if these streams are... if I'm going to continue these streams. I know one of my goals was to beat Fatalis. I don't think I can get and beat Fatalis before Master Rank 70, and that's going to be some time anyways. Because at minimum, if you're going to fight Fatalis, you need defense. Fatalis will punish you for doing things incorrectly, doing anything, jumping the gun and more. And I know Alatreon is going to definitely be a hurdle. Because I do not know if I can beat that guy. Anyways, we still have some stuff to do. Gotta chase down that Nergigante, right? So let's go and see what Nergigante's up to. I mean, well, gotta figure out what Ruiner Nergigante is like.
Hi. Been waiting for you. Hope you're ready. Come on.
How about here?
Can I take a look?
Don't touch, please.
Good. You're here. Hope you're ready.
I love the fact that he has successfully, just in that cutscene, yeah, he's doing something that's just gonna absolutely piss her off, and I love that fact. Just don't touch. Just knowing, yeah, he was about to do something that was gonna mess things up. Anytime I give him the option to upgrade the ability and a encouragement to upgrade my armor, I'm gonna do it. I am out of resources. It's been a while since I've actually been out of resources. Well, with that, seems like I've got some stuff to do still. You could punch a Rajang and actually stand up to it, probably, couldn't you? That man is a Rajang. What's a Rajang?
Thank you kindly.
Monkey. Nope, I can't do what I want yet. I have to progress some things. Well.
Yo.
You look well rested. Did you enjoy yourself last night? We've got a new lead on Nergigante's whereabouts. Field team's tracks the Elder Recess. It's a solid match. Guess I went there after facing on the old Everworm's energy. It's like it's still there now. Let's find it and take it. Before it takes off after its next meal. Be quick, but don't be hasty. You know what that thing's capable of. Better be well prepared. Till then, you rest.
We're not gonna stop now. Let's follow Nergigante, wherever it's headed.
Alright. I'm going to get this set up. I like how, yeah, during the first bit of this, I kept that very ridiculous regular helmet on. Now, I have a very big hat. However, I'm going to keep the helmet off.
Everyone ready?
Oh, wrong button.
Everyone ready? Let's go.
However, we're not going to the Elder's Recess, if I remember correctly. Well, we are, but we're not going to stop there. Fly me to the moon and let me kick its... Let me show it what I learned in my moon jujitsu class.
After it. looks thick, but I'm almost certain it went this way. Partner, it's amazing! I knew it! It's Nergigante! Gotcha! What is this place? Ooh. Nothing can stop us.
Welcome to the new area.
I think we could build the camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
Welcome to the Guiding Lands. New monsters, new challenges, and more. All environments in one neat little package. From the Coral Highlands, the ancient forest, which is going to take a predominant amount of this area, to even the Wildspire Waste as we saw earlier.
Proceed with caution.
There is also a Rotten Vale down below. So you got 3 environments to nicely explore. Though, this place was actually updated with time.
Yeah, that's right.
If you've got a camp, time to start doing some research. Oh, by the way, about those tracks you found. They contain an odd type of secretion. Or is it making a roar sound? Be careful out there. Though we're done with the main story, there are a lot more new monsters to hunt in the new world. Definitely not a thunderbug. Something much stronger. That an old world monster we haven't seen yet. Hi, Diablos. Good old Zen Ogre. The thing I do love about this old dog is actually the fact that his power is not his own. If you have trypophobia, look away now. But I believe on some of his parts you can see the little areas that the bugs make nests in him. See right there on his little spines? Bugs will hide in them. That's where all the Fulgur bugs come from. And with that, the guiding lands have been introduced. To the land of discoveries. Reach the guiding lands. A new cutscene has been added to the gallery.
Great.
What? That's some story. Who would have thought a place like that existed? I know, Rathlow's fighting Diablos and then a Zen Ogre joined in. And we were testing how high we go with the airship. I was seeing a strange mountain-like shape on the horizon. Third Fleet wanted to conduct an investigation into it since they had no solid evidence of anything like that existing. Looks like you guys managed to beat them to the punch. From what I'm hearing, that land contains regions that resemble the locales we've already active in. Blech. They've gotten something fundamentally different about them, though. To focus on gathering samples from bones and ore, so we can improve them, compare them to data we already have. Understand? Understood. We'll get started right away. Was there anything else you noticed that was off? I actually found tracks that a strange composition to them. Never seen like them in the New World or the Hinterlands. They're definitely from a monster, but I couldn't pinpoint what monster they made it. I think I'll have time to look into those tracks too if you want. Who knows? If we could analyze those tracks, they might lead us to something big. Groundbreaking even. Understood, I'll leave that to you then. Now that's sorted out, the most difficult part is next. What the heck do we call that place? Hang on, since you were led to there by Nergante, the guiding lance has a nice ring to it. Alright, let's get to cracking the mystery of the guiding lance. Blech. Go ahead and look at that Xehanort, and don't forget to collect samples from bones and ores while you're out there.
All right.
You heard the lady. How about head out to the Guide Islands when you're ready? And with that, the Hunter rank cap is undone. We got new requests and quests.
Everyone ready? Go get him.
We got a lot more to do in the new world, but that's gonna be well down the line. Oh, also, 10 times the output, 10 times the consumed, but instead of getting 1 item, we get 10. I'm just gonna go with the basic setup. And it's the way I prefer doing this. With the islands, if you go and actually mine ore, you will start mining up a lot of ore, that will a lot of fuel. So, if you need decorations, especially when there's an event thing going on, like right now, go to the Guide Islands and grab as much ore as possible, get those melding tickets, and make yourself as many decos as you can carry. But, with that, I have one thing I want to butcher before I end. And when I say butcher, I don't mean like fight, I mean I want to like say something that is would just completely ruin it. That's what I mean by butchering something. I mean like ruining it just by describing and speaking of it that way. So, first things first. Housekeeper. I wish to customize my room a little bit more. New stuff, but I'm not going to change that. I like the wallpaper. So, Tales Spun Through Song, Succession of Light, Volcana's theme from the Brooklyn's Compass Song, Charlotte Namiel. Obviously, I need to have that third fleet banner. I am sad though, it's still too big for that. But with that, the sky above, I'm just going to place some auger flies. Johnny Craigs, didn't catch any more in the meantime. I still have not caught more than one of those print. Got my aquarium full of fishies. Haven't got anything more for that, sadly. We have the one Wiggler Queen. Though I did get some very rare things that I didn't want to put, like Tsuchinoko right there. Look at that cute little thing, Slytherin. Yeah, I'm not gonna post those there. I'm not gonna put those there. I have a dapper coral bird there, but I don't want dapper. I just have 2 arrows. They'll point in the wrong directions. Got my prism Hercudromes. I could add those. I like the prisms. They're one of the most common things for me though, which is really weird. It's like they are supposed to be rare in endemic life, and I get way too many of them. Well, I wonder, are those... I always question if these are supposed to be different things apart. Well, with that, I think we've reached at least... We've gotten to the end of World and Iceborne. So, I'm gonna do a little thing. If you enjoyed the stream, do give this a like. If you enjoy watching the VOD, do give it a like. If you do want to see more of the things that will come in the future with Animal Farm Arcade, subscribe. Do be on the lookout for probably me taking over this. One thing that I know is going to be happening soon is I'm going to be joining up with Ted and maybe Jeff, and we're going to be doing a trip down memory lane where we're going to be playing Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne again. We might also try to go to Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 if we're feeling truly masochistic. And, well, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. If it's New Year's, happy New Year's. If it's let's see, what's February? It's Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. If it's Easter, happy Easter. If it's St. Patrick's Day, happy St. Patrick's Day. If it's Cinco de Mayo, happy Mexican Drinking Day, as I will keep calling it. If it is the 4th of July, happy 4th of July. If it's Arbor Day, happy Arbor Day. If it's Labor Day, happy Labor Day. If it's Memorial Day, happy Memorial Day. If it's Halloween, happy Halloween. If it's Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. If it's Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. If it's Christmas, Merry Christmas. And if it's any other holiday, enjoy that day. And if it's not a special day, no, it is. There's something. There's always a holiday, or at least you can enjoy something of that day too. Maybe it'll be special to you. Like if it's your birthday, enjoy your birthday. If it's someone else's birthday, enjoy their birthday. Use that as a reason to do more fun stuff. And with that, I have one final thing to say. We are born of the ice, made men by the ice, undone by the ice. Fear the old ice. And for anyone still watching, I'll see you on the flip or flop side. Sayonara.